It's time. It's time to make a mistake. It's been a while since I've made a delightful Pop-Tart mistake, so I figure it's about time to rectify that. And what better way to do that than to enjoy the brand new limited edition Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts? Because Pop-Tarts weren't already candy enough. Out of the three options, I've decided to start with cherry, since cherry Pop-Tarts are already kind of a regular thing, and I'm curious to see how the Jolly Rancher version of cherry differentiates itself. If it does at all, it might literally be just a recolor. We'll see. The box is fairly simple. We still have the same kind of... I noticed this one has actually... I feel like this has less of the weird comics, which I'm kind of into. It might also just be because I have the smaller box rather than the larger box this time, I think. Regardless, I get to have less Pop-Tarts. Let's see. Less of these weird little Pop-Tart comics. And this one's bad. These ones are bad. These are bad. They're all bad. They're just bad. They're bad. I'm still distressed. I don't understand why. It's really weird when a food decides that its mascot should be its food and then makes it like sentient and then depicts it being eaten. Like, what is the implication there? I'm kink shaming Pop-Tarts is what I'm getting at. Pop-Tart. It's cherry. Oh god. Let's see. Slap it on my plate here, or we toast her up. And look about right. Like most Pop-Tarts, they don't look quite as pristine as the package would have you believe, with thicker lines, but that's just par for the course. Alright, well, I'll be right back. It's time to toast these bad boys. And here are some Toasty Boys. It's a different plate. It's a different day. Yesterday I did the rest of the video, and apparently my iPhone didn't have had some gunk in the front microphone, which I didn't know about. So it didn't record audio, or it did, but it was incredibly muffled and impossible to actually. I tried to get it back, but it didn't go. So now, unfortunately, you don't get to get my reaction, my first reaction to the Pop-Tarts, but you do at least get to. I mean, it's still important to me that it, as an unboxing / mini review of bullshit edibles, I think it's important that I eat them. So, on camera, in some capacity. So here it is, Pop-Tart. And it's kind of what I said yesterday. They're not bad. They're a heck of a lot better than the awful soda ones that I had before. It surprisingly doesn't taste very much like the cherry Pop-Tarts. It really does kind of taste. It's more candy tasting, which makes sense. It kind of tastes just like they straight up melted cherry Jolly Ranchers and put them in a Pop-Tart, which, you know, hey, that's kind of what it's advertised as. So yeah, surprisingly decent. My roommate says they smell terrible. They're probably not very good if you don't enjoy eating literal candy for breakfast, but hey. Pop-Tarts. What you gonna do?